Welcome back to this Chapter 5 tutorial on Microsoft Excel Basic to Advanced video series. In this chapter, we will explore all the important tools and options in the Insert tab of Excel. Let's get started. The first tool is the Pivot Table tool. Pivot Table is a super useful data summarization and report-making tool. Suppose that you have a big data of sales and you need to make a summarized report from it. You can use Pivot Table. For example, in this sheet, I have a sales report, which has date, customer name, product name, sales representative name, quantity sold, and sales value. From this data source, I need to make a summarized report on sales representative Y's total sales amount. For this, click on any cell inside the data source. Click on the Pivot Table tool. This will automatically select the source data and open a new window where you need to choose the location where you want to generate the report. Selecting this new worksheet option will make the summarized report in a new worksheet. To make the report on same worksheet where the source data is, select this existing worksheet option. Put the cell location where you want to make the pivot table report. For example, let me put here H3 cell. Click on OK. Here you see the report area is created, and at the right side of the window, Pivot Table Fields window is opened, which is actually the settings of Pivot Table Report. Click, hold, then drag and drop the sales representative field in the rows area. Click, hold, drag and drop the sales value field in the values area. Here you see, this is the report on sales representative Y's total value sold. Same way, you can generate multiple reports from your data by just drag and drop. To learn more on Pivot Table tool of Excel, watch our separate video tutorial on Pivot Table. The video link is given at the description section below. Next tool is the Recommended Pivot Tables. This tool automatically suggests you different pivot table reports from your data. You can choose the reports based on your requirement. To use this tool, click on the source data and click on Recommended Pivot Tables. Here you see, these are the suggested reports. Click on the report that you want to create, then click on OK. The report is created. Next is the Table tool. This is used for converting the normal data range to table format. This we covered little in the previous chapter as well. For example, in this sheet, I have some data in a normal range. To change this to table format, select the data, then click on this Table tool. If your data has table headers, enable this My Table Has Headers option. Then click on OK. Normal range of data is converted to the table format. Next tool is the Forms tool. This tool is used for getting the responses of form directly in the Excel sheet. For example, if you are doing a research or data collection, you can create a form or a questionnaire, share the form link to respondents. When they fill the form and submit, you'll get the data directly in the Excel sheet. Let me show you this by creating a new workbook. Click on Insert tab, Forms, then New Form. This will open this form design window, where you can set up the user form. In Title, let me put Data Collection. Click on Quick Start With. Click on the Choice option. Set up the question and answers. Click on Collect Responses. From this window, you can share the form to users via different channels, or you can copy the link and share. When the user submits the response, you will get the data in your Excel workbook. Let me open an internet browser and paste the link in the address bar and hit Enter. The questionnaire is opened. Let's fill the questionnaire. Click on the Submit button. User's response is submitted. Open the Excel workbook. In few seconds, the response or data will get automatically updated in the sheet. When another user submits the response, it gets updated in the next row. Next tool is the illustrations. This is used for inserting pictures, shapes, icons, 3D models, smart art, screenshot, etc. Click on Illustrations, then Picture. Here you have two options. Place in cell will put the image inside a single cell. Place over cell will put the image over multiple cells. Further, you have multiple choices to insert the picture from, like from the computer, from stock image library, or from the online source. For example, let me choose this device option to insert the image from computer. Choose the location of picture and double-click on the picture to insert, and the image gets inserted. Next tool is the Checkbox tool. This is used for inserting the checkbox. Let me add here a new sheet. Select the range where you want to insert the checkbox and click on Checkbox Tool, which inserts the checkboxes. To learn the behavior of checked and unchecked checkbox and practical use of checkbox, watch our another video tutorial. The link is given in video description below. Next tool is the Recommended Charts tool. This is for visualizing the data. Let me go to this sheet. Here I have simple data of product names and quantity sold. Select the data, then click on Recommended Charts. Excel will suggest you some visuals that best represents your data. Select one that you want to use and click on OK. The data is visualized. Beside the recommended charts, there are different charts for data visualization. Based on the type of data, you can select the charts to visually represent the data. Next is the Sparkline charts. These are used for creating quick visuals inside the cells. For this, select the data, then click on a type of Sparkline chart. Select the location to create the chart. Click on OK. Here you see, the line charts are created inside the cell. Next tool is the Slicer tool. Slicers are used for easy data filtering. To use the slicers, your data has to be formatted as table. In this sheet, I have a sales data, which is formatted as table. To use the slicer, click anywhere in the table, then click on Slicer tool. This opens this window where you have to select the column headers for which you want to create the slicers. Let me select product name and sales representative and click OK. Slicers are created. You can reposition these slicers by simply click, hold, drag, and drop. Now you can easily filter the data by clicking on the values of the slicers. To clear filter, click on this Clear button. To select multiple items of the slicer, click on the first item, then press and hold the Control key in the keyboard. Select other items. Then release the Control key. Next tool is the Timeline. This tool is for filtering the data based on time factors such as days, month, quarter, or year. This tool works in the pivot table reports where there is at least one date field. Let me go to this sheet and create a pivot table report from this data. To create a timeline, click on the Timeline tool. Click on the Date option and click on OK. This is the timeline. Here you can click on different months to filter the data. To select multiple months, move mouse pointer over 3 dots, then drag it. To change the time factor, click on this drop-down and select the one you want. Next is the Link tool. This is used for creating internal or external links, which allows users to jump to a specific location by clicking on the cell value. Let me show you some examples. In this cell, let me write Go to Sheet 3. Click on the cell, then Link. This opens Hyperlink window. Select Place in this document. Select Sheet 3. In the cell location, put the cell address where you want to jump. Then click on OK. The text color changed to blue and becomes underlined. It means this text has a link. When you click on this, it goes to the cell A1 of Sheet 3. Let's see another example. In this cell, let me write Open my YouTube channel. In this text, I can create an external link. When clicked, it will open my YouTube channel in a web browser. Click on the cell and click on Link tool. Click on the existing file or web page option. In this address bar, put the URL of YouTube channel. Now, when you click on this text, YouTube channel will be opened in the internet browser. Next is a comment tool. This is used for adding a comment to a cell. Click on a cell where you want to add comment, then click on this comment tool. Write the comment and click on Post button. Next is the text tool, where you can add text box, header or footer, word art, signature line, or an object. Next is the symbol tool, where you can add math equation or symbols to the sheet. To add equation, click on the equation tool. This opens the equation tab, where you have multiple options to add and edit the mathematical equations. Click on this equation tool to insert pre-built equations. Click on this ink equation tool to manually draw equation in handwritten format, which will be auto-converted to the proper equation format. So, that was all about the important tools and options available in Insert tab of Microsoft Excel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up by hitting on that like button. If you want to practice the tools like pivot table, slicers, etc., download the workbook file used in the video from the link given in description section below. Thank you so much for watching. See you again in next chapter of Microsoft Excel Basic to Advanced video series.